subscribe to my channel and press bell icon for latest updates.
Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I am Vikram. In this class, we will try to understand how to produce AND gate, OR gate, NOT gate using NAND gates. So in our previous classes, we have covered what is meant by AND gate and NAND gate, NAND gate and OR gate, and we also had a discussion on the basic gates called AND gate, OR gate and NOT gate. In our discussion on NAND gate and NOR gate, we said that NAND gates and NOR gates are universal gates. So what does that mean is, those are the gates. Using those gates, either by using NAND gate or an NOR gate, we can produce AND gate, AND gate, OR gate and NOT gates, because these are the basic gates by using which we can produce any complex circuit. So that is the reason why these are called as the basic circuits, basic gates. And now we will, in this class, we will try to understand how to produce AND gate, OR gate and NOT gate by using NAND gates. So here these are the circuits that are used to create. This is the circuit that is used to create two input AND gate. So this is the circuit by which, using the NAND gates, so these are the NAND gates, using the NAND gates we can create a two input AND gate. Similarly, this is the circuit for creating OR gate using the two input OR gate using the NAND gate, and this is the circuit for creating a NOT gate using the NAND gate. Now coming to our discussion here, this is a two input AND gate, and it is created by using the NAND gate. Now we will check for the inputs given to this, the different combination of inputs that are given to this A and B, and we will check whether it is producing the result of AB or not. So AB means it is AND operation. So these are the two input AND truth table and three input AND truth table, and this is the truth table for two input OR gate, and also that is for three input OR gate. So the truth tables and all these discussions were already made. Hope you have watched those videos, and if you haven't watched that video, please watch those videos and come back here, because the knowledge of those concepts is very much helpful for you to understand. So we are not going to have the discussion on this truth table and all those concepts. Those discussions were already made in our previous videos, and every video in our channel is going to be a part of entire course or a playlist. Our suggestion is to follow the entire course so that you can have better insights of the concepts, and the link for the playlist is provided in the description below. Now we will check for each and every combination of inputs. If you give 0 0, whether this NAND gate circuit is producing AB or not, that we will check. For example, if you give 0 0 as the input, what is the expecting output? We are expecting 0 0 to be 0. See here, 0 0. If the combination is 0 0, the AND operation is going to produce a 0. So we have to get, giving the input 0 here. So this entire NAND gates will get fixed in a box. It is not visible, and only the inputs and the outputs are given to us. So we can see the inputs and outputs, and to this, if you give 0 0, we have to get a 0. So we have to check that. Now what is 0 0? NAND operation of 0 0? 0 0 is going to produce a 1, and this 1 is going to be the input here and here. So this one will get here, will go here, and this one will go here. So the same one will be produced as a two input NAND gate, input for two input NAND gate, and this 1 1. What is the output for 1 1 using the NAND gate? 1 1 output for NAND gate 1 1 is 0. Okay. Now 0 0 is going to be a 0. Similarly, if you take 0 1, 0 1 NAND gate operation. So NAND gate operation means it is just the NAND gate. So this is NAND gate operation. If you take the NAND gate A and B, it is going to produce 1 for 0 1. So what it going to produce for 1? It is 1. and this is 0. Those operations or NAND gate operations, the outputs that are generated by using the NAND gates. Now what the NAND gate will get produced for 0 1. For 0 1 it is going to produce 1, and this one 1 1 is again going to produce a 0. 1 1 NAND is going to produce a 0. So this is going to be a 0. And what is the output for 0 1? 0 1 is going to produce a 0. So the AND operation has to produce a 0, and we are going to get a 0 for 0 1. And similarly, if you take 1 0 being a NAND gate, what is the output for 1 0? For 1 0 the NAND operation is going to generate a 1, and for 1 1 it is going to generate a 0. So what is the output for 1 0 using AND gate? So this is assuming this is the AND gate which is produced by using the NAND gates. So what is the output of this AND gate? It is going to produce a 0. So 1 0 is going to be a 0. Similarly, if you take 1 1, if you take 1 1, 1 1 is going to produce, the NAND gate is going to produce a 1, NAND gate is going to produce a 0. So NAND gate is going to produce a 0. This is NAND gate, so this is going to produce a 0, and this going to be, the input is going to be 0 0 here, and for 0 0 what is the output of the NAND gate? So the output of the NAND gate is 1. Okay, this NAND gate is going to produce a 1. So entire circuit for 1 1 it is going to produce a 1. So 1 1 AND operation is going to be 1. So this is how an AND gate can be produced by using NAND gates. So this is a 2-input AND gate, 2-input AND gate which is produced by using NAND gates. For example, if you want to create a 3-input AND gate, how to do that? How to do that? It is very simple. Same circuit, but extra input will get provided. So 3-input NAND gate will be taken here. So with the same circuit, by taking the 3-input AND gate here, NAND gate here, we are going to produce a 3-input AND gate. So A dot B dot C is going to be produced. You check, our suggestion is to check for all the combinations of inputs whether these inputs are producing the equivalent results. So these results are produced for this combination, whether this result is producing or not. You check for every combination and you check whether those results are producing or not on this circuit with 3-input combinations. You try to do it on your own. So as we have did for 2-input NAND gate, 2-input AND gate, you try to do it for 3-input AND gate. Similarly, this is the circuit for 2-input OR gate using NAND gates. So this is an OR gate, this is an OR gate, and this OR gate is created. This OR gate is created by using NAND gates. So it will act same as that of 2-input OR gate. Okay, now if you take 0 0, what is the output of 0 0 for OR operation? OR operation, 0 plus 0. So this is the symbol used for OR operation. 0 plus 0 is equal to 0. 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. So what is the output for this? It has to give. So these NAND gates has to give an output of 0. We will check whether it is producing 0 or not. If you take this, the input is going to be 0 0. This is a 2-input NAND gate, and similarly here it is also a 0 0. So what this NAND gate will get produced? What this NAND gate will produce for 0 0? For 0 0 the NAND gate will produce 1. Okay, these two ones will get produced by these two NAND gates, and now these two ones will be the inputs for this NAND gate. For 1 1, so these inputs will be these 1 1 will be the inputs for this NAND gate. For 1 1, what the NAND gate will produce? For 1 1, the NAND gate will produce a 0. What is the outcome for 0 0 in OR operation? 0 0 in OR operation is going to be a 0. Okay, similarly a 2-input NAND gate. So these results are for NAND gate. So this truth table is for NAND gate. So 2-input NAND gate is going to produce 1 1 1 0. Okay, so this is 1 1 1 0. Now we are going to check for the input 0 1. If you give the input as 0 1 to this circuit, it has to act like an OR gate. For 0 1, for the input being 0 1, what the OR gate will produce? The OR gate will produce 1. We have to check whether the circuit is producing 1 or not. Okay, now 0 0 means NAND gate. 0 0 means NAND gate will produce a 1. A 1 will get produced. 1 1. So here the input will get will be 1 1. If it is 1 1, NAND gate will produce a 0. So this is a NAND gate, so this NAND gate will produce a 0, and this 1 0 will become the input for this. 1 0 will become the input for this. What the 1 0 will produce? So with the inputs 1 0 to the NAND gate, what it will produce? 1 0, NAND gate will produce a 1. So NAND gate will produce a 1. So the final output is going to be 1. So if you consider this entire circuit, with 0 1 we are going to produce 1. With 0 1 the OR operation is going to generate a 1. So this circuit is acting like an OR gate. Using the NAND gates, we have created an OR gate. We have produced an OR gate. Now we will check for the remaining inputs also. If you take 1 0 as the input, if you take 1 0 as the input, here the inputs will be 1 1 and these inputs will be 0 0, and the output for this NAND gate, for 1 1 the NAND gate output is 0. And similarly for 0 0 the NAND gate output will be 1. For 0 0 the NAND gate input, the NAND gate output will be 1. So for 0 1 the NAND gate is going to produce a 1. For 0 1 so the input for this NAND gate will be 0 1. For 0 1 the NAND gate will produce a 1. Similarly if you take 1 0, what the OR gate will produce? An OR gate will produce a 1. Okay, using the NAND gates we have created an OR gate. We are left with one more combination, it is 1 1. Using 1 1, what the OR gate will produce? Using 1 1 the OR gate will produce a 1. Okay, so now with the input 1 1 here and with the input 1 1 here, 1 1 is going to generate a 0 0, and if you have a 0 0 given to the NAND gate, if 0 0 is given to the NAND gate, it is going to produce a 1. It is going to produce a 1. So this is an OR gate. Okay, so these are the outputs for 0 0, 0 1, 1 0 and 1 1. So if you check here, the outputs are same as the OR gate. What are the outputs that are generated for OR gate? For all these combinations, the outputs that are generated are 0 1 1 1. Similarly, we have got the same outputs. For 0 0 we got 0 0 1, we got 1 1 0, we got 1, and 1 1 we got 1. So this circuit is an OR gate which is produced by using NAND gate. That is the beauty of a NAND gate. That is the reason why NAND gates are called as universal gates, or NOR gates are also called as universal gates. Using NAND gates and NOR gates we can produce any type of we can create AND, OR and NOT gates. Okay, if you want to create a 3-input NAND gate, a 3-input OR gate, how to do that is just add one more input here, and this will get connected to this NAND gate. So with this we can create a 3-input OR gate using the NAND gates. So this is also a NAND gate. Using the NAND gates we are going to create a 3-input OR gate. Now our suggestion is to check for 3-input OR gate. So check for all the combinations of 3 inputs whether they are going to produce the results that the output that we are going to produce for each and every combination is same as that of the outputs that are generated for OR gates. So this is the 3 input OR gate truth table. Whether this circuit is going to produce the same results or not, you try to check it on your own. Now coming to our third circuit, which is NOT gate using NAND gate. So one single NAND gate. So the input for NOT gate is going to be only one, so there will not be any 2 input NOT gate like that. So NOT gate means it is just the complement of the input. Complement of the input means, for example, if you gave 0 0, the inputs will be 0 0. So these are the inputs. The inputs will be 0 0. Here for 0 0, the NAND gate is going to produce a 1. Similarly, if you take 1 here, if the input is 1, the inputs here will be 1 1, and for 1 1 the output is, so the NAND gate is going to generate a 0. So this one is going to be a 0. So this is a NOT gate that is generated by using NAND gates. Okay. Hope you got the clarity on this concept. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. And if you have any doubts regarding these concepts, please post your doubts in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.